Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video. I hope all of you guys are having a great day today. We're going to be talking about something that I've deliberated long and hard about. I don't know why there's a spoon sitting here, but I've deliberated long and hard about whether or not to make this video. In fact, I've been thinking about it for exactly a month, and today we're going to make this video. You can probably tell by the title what it is and what it's about. We're going to be talking about something a little bit that it sucks a little bit. It sucks a little bit, but I'm still feeling in a good mood today. Just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about something. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post content every single day. Vlogs, traveling, sneakers, basketball, all of that good stuff. Before we get into the meat of the topic of why I'm banned from Footlocker, I went to the mall earlier today and I actually met up with one of my friends there. So I came to this mall that I never come to. I ran into my man Bryson. How you doing, bud?
Life's
He's throwing out his lunch right now.
Life is always
This is so crazy. I was just gonna hop in here for a little bit, check out some pants and stuff, but Bryson's in the
checking
building.
out some pants.
I never come to this mall. It's really, really weird. I never come to this mall. And Bryson's
I
just
just
here.
live here. That's why you found me.
Why do you live at the mall, dude?
I don't have a home.
Did your parents kick you out again?
No, we don't have a home.
What happened to your house? You used to have a really nice house.
I burnt it.
Why? I usually go to Polo Park Mall, which is like the biggest mall in Winnipeg, but there's a reason I'm not there today, and we're going to be talking about it. You probably know the reason from the title. There's a Footlocker here. I wanted to go to the Footlocker here because there's no problem with the Footlocker here. I should probably say that there's no problem with the Footlocker at Polo Park Mall either,
Oh, no, there's a
until I upload this video. Then I'm banned from Footlocker after I upload this video. So yeah, I went into Footlocker. There's nothing really that good in that particular Footlocker. There's really only the one Footlocker, the House of Hoops, that I always go to that gets anything good. And I don't think I'm ever going to shop there again. And after this video, I'm probably banned. I almost guarantee you I'm banned from this Footlocker because I have already had a threat from the manager. There's a new manager there, and he threatened to ban me from the store. So the backstory on this goes all the way back to this pair of shoes right here, the Air Jordan 11 Winlike 96. Now I purchased this pair of shoes on an exchange. I had purchased the Wheat 13s and I decided I didn't really like them and I exchanged them, and it should have been like a $45 charge onto my bank card, except I only got a $5 charge on my bank card. I was very confused. I didn't know why the charge was like that. It turned out it was an error by the bank and they corrected it like a day and a half later. But at the time I didn't know what the deal was, so I made a video titled, "Did I just scam Footlocker? I only paid $5.34. In the video I said I hoped I didn't scam Footlocker, how I loved Footlocker, how the employees at Footlocker were amazing people, and how I really hoped that Footlocker didn't make a mistake and that it was just a mistake on my bank's part. I had said nothing about Footlocker in a negative light. I did not give any information on how to scam Footlocker. I just said that it was a possibility that Footlocker might have got ripped off $40. So a couple weeks pass, I honestly forget about this video, and I go to Footlocker. The new manager doesn't let me film in there, which sort of sucks, but whatever, it's his choice. I can't fight that, right? But I go into the store. It's dead. It's like 10:30 in the morning on a weekday. I'm the only person in there. I go to the House of Hoops section, and the new manager is in the House of Hoops section. The two times I had talked to him prior to this, he had been extremely rude to me, and I just felt like he was staring at me, and I felt very uncomfortable. So I was in the House of Hoops section for about 8-9 seconds, and I decided I was just gonna leave the store because I didn't feel comfortable shopping in there with this dude staring at me. And as I'm walking out the door, he's like, "Hey man, before you leave, I need to talk to you." And just in this really rude, aggressive, confrontational voice, and he comes up to me and he's like, "I heard you've been making some bad videos about Footlocker." And I didn't know what he was talking about. I honestly thought he was talking about the initial video I made when I found out he wasn't gonna let me film, when I called him a goof, and I thought he was getting mad about that. But he was actually getting mad about this video. After I realized that, I asked him, I said, "Have you watched the video you're getting mad about?" Because I didn't say anything about scamming Footlocker. And then he was like, "No man, I don't watch your videos. I just hear from people, you know?" Which I got so pissed off at that point, because this guy that doesn't know me is going to take my character into question and question me, talking about, did I tell people how to scam a reputable company like Footlocker without even watching the video? And then I said, well, if you actually watch the video, you'll notice that I said nothing but good things about Footlocker, and I did not tell anyone to scam Footlocker. It was an error with my bank card. And then he said, "Oh, so you title videos just to get people to click on them?" And I said, well, yes, that is literally the only point of a title. And on a side note, lots of you guys will argue, Tom, you clickbait so much, that's not the point of a title. The point of a title is to provide an accurate description of what happens in the video. Let me ask you this. Why would you want to provide an accurate description of what happens in the video? So people click on it. The only point of a title is so that people click on the video. And he seemed very surprised. He's like, oh, so you only title it because you want people to click on the video? And I was like, well, yeah, that's the point of a title, dude. So I am going to title it so people click on the video. And he got very mad about that. And he was like, listen, man, how old are you? Like, that is probably the most disrespectful thing you could ask someone. I'm an adult, he's an adult. I'd say oldest he is, maybe 28, 29, 30. I'm 21, I look older than I am. Most people assume I'm 24, 25, 26. I'm 21 years old. We're pretty much the same age. He's anywhere from 25 to 29, 30. I'm 21. I look older. For all he knows, we could have been the exact same age. And he's like, listen, dude, how old are you? You know better than this. I tell him 21 and I say, no better than what? And he's like, you can't be talking bad about a brand and expect to still shop at this store. I said, I wasn't talking bad about your brand in the slightest. And he's like, listen, man, you're making my job hard. People are phoning me, getting on my back, saying you can't be filming in here, which I guarantee you is not accurate because I filmed in that store for 4 years and Footlocker Corporate has my email. So if Footlocker Corporate had a problem with me filming in the store, they probably would have emailed me by now. He starts saying, listen, man, I don't want to cause any problems. I want to work with you here, which I was also very confused about because how does he want to work with me? Is he providing me free product? No. Is he paying me to do anything? No. Is he letting me film in his store? No. He doesn't want to work with me in any way, shape, or form. He wants me to not film in his store. He wants me to not say anything negative about his store. He wants me to make his job as easy as possible while being a dick to me. I'm fine if someone doesn't want me talking about a store in a certain way or saying certain things. Approach me nicely. Approach me like I'm an adult. Approach me like a human being. So he basically was like, yeah, man, you can't be saying stuff like that about the store. Footlocker Corporate is going to hear things. And at that point, I'd just been invited to a Footlocker event in Toronto. And I told him, well, actually, Footlocker Corporate just invited me to an event in Toronto. So I don't think they're too bothered about the videos that I'm making right now. Maybe they actually watch them instead of just reading the title. And he's like, yeah, well, you know what, man? I cannot let you shop here. You know what? If you do anything more like this, if you say anything bad about the store, I'm not going to allow you to shop here anymore. Which, how petty are you, bro? I'll not shop there. I'm guessing this video constitutes doing something else. So Footlocker manager, if you're watching, you're a bit of a goof and you're very rude. And I don't care that I can't shop there anymore. First off, you lose $15,000 a year of business, which I get is not a large chunk compared, you do millions of dollars of sales a year presumably, so $15,000 is just a little blip on the radar, but it's still $15,000 of sales that you've lost. And I'm not shopping there giving the store free promotion anymore. And once again, I know that's not accounting for the millions of dollars of sales at that store, but still, you've lost sales because of that. And I don't understand why this Footlocker manager comes up, just acts like a doofus towards me, like just super rude, super inconsiderate. I'm fine if he doesn't want me to film in the store. He asked me not to film in the store, and yeah, I got a little bit bummed out about it because I like filming in the store. There's cool shoes to show you. But if he asked me nicely not to, whatever. It's his choice. But once he calls my character into question and says I'm telling people how to scam Footlocker without him taking 5 or 10 minutes out of his day to watch the video before approaching an adult to adult conversation of him saying, you can't talk like this about our brand, when he doesn't know what I'm saying about his brand, and then says that I need to make his job easier for him. No. My job is not to make Footlocker look like a good company, but trust me, I will try and make it look like a good company because it is a good company. I enjoy working with the people over at Footlocker that send me shoes. They send me awesome stuff. I enjoy shopping there. The employees at every Footlocker I've been to have been very nice people. But it's not my job to make the company look good. It's my job to make YouTube videos and to get views on YouTube. That's my job. So when you tell me that I should be making Footlocker look good as a company, no. That's your job, dude. That is the manager's job. If I say something bad, that's your job to prove people wrong. The Footlocker is a great company, and especially when I don't say something bad, it's ridiculous that you approach me, someone that's bought from Footlocker for years, someone that works with Footlocker, someone that is a big proponent of Footlocker, and you basically tell them you're going to ban them from shopping at the store. So I'm assuming now I am banned from shopping at the store. I just really wanted to get that off my chest, guys. That is why I'm banned from Footlocker now. I'm not banned right now. I could go walk into Footlocker before I post this video and I'd be allowed to shop there. I'm assuming after I post this video, I'm not going to be allowed to shop there. The reason I posted this video today is because this conversation with the manager happened exactly a month ago. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it because it really annoyed me for like 2, 3, 4 days. I was really annoyed about it because he just treated me with such disrespect. But I thought, you know what? I'll let it cool down. I might still want to shop there in the future. I'll give it a month. And if I can go a month without shopping at the store, then I'll make this video if I still want to talk about it. And a couple of you guys have asked me recently, why aren't you going to Footlocker? You haven't been to Footlocker in a long time. This is why. It's been exactly a month since I last shopped at Footlocker. I feel completely content with my life. In fact, I enjoy not going to the mall as often. It allows me to make videos that have nothing to do with sneakers, which is something I want to do creatively. So Footlocker, pull apart, ban me if you want to. Footlocker as a brand, you are amazing. Footlocker as a brand is a great company. Shop online, shop at their other locations. This manager is a goof though. And if he wants to ban me from Footlocker for saying positive things about the company because he doesn't have time to watch a video, then he can do that, and it's his decision. But I will not be shopping at that Footlocker anymore. Guys, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. For all you guys that have probably clicked off the video by now, that have left mean comments that I always cause drama, this is not me trying to cause drama. This is me talking to you guys. Much as I would vent to a friend, I would vent to you guys because I consider you guys in a weird roundabout way sort of my therapist slash friend slash family slash audience slash, it's like a weird mumble jumble of a whole bunch of, I like talking to you guys and I tell you about things in my life and I keep it 100% honest with you guys. Hopefully you watch because I keep it real. The minute I start lying to you or not telling you stuff that bothers me or stuff that I think is important or stuff that makes me happy is the minute there's really no point to watch this YouTube channel. So thank you for understanding, guys. I'm sorry that I won't be at that Footlocker anymore, but I don't want to shop somewhere where the manager looks at me and judges me for doing something that I didn't do.